I've been lost in your eyes all afternoon. The more I drift, the closer I get to you. She's a ghost, and the truth, it's impossible. But I love her lies. You make sure I don't find somebody new. It's the way you move. It's the way you move. I knew I'd stay with you after just one touch. The way you move has got me stuck. Stuck. Got me stuck. Stuck. Got me stuck. I was lost and then found inside of a dream. Running round in a circle, trying to believe. She's a ghost, and the truth, it's impossible. But I love her lies. You make sure I don't find somebody new. It's the way you move. It's the way you move. I knew I'd stay with you after just one touch. The way you move has got me stuck. Stuck. Got me stuck. Stuck. Got me. Dum 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 dum. It's the way you move. It's the way you move. I knew I'd stay with you after just one touch. The way you move has got me stuck. Got me stuck. Got me stuck.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The World Series on MLB, the show coming up. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Texas Rangers. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. A big game 2 in store for us here today, Chris.
And the series started out like you might expect. The home side taking care of business in game 1. But this game today is going to reveal a lot about what this series will become. Will it be a battle for 6 or 7 games, or will it be a walkover? Those are the questions that we start getting more clarity on after game 2.
I have a feeling it's going to be a good one, Chris. This should be fun. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go, and towing the slab, Martin Perez. What should we keep an eye on here?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
This is Corbin Carroll. The pitch. There's a swing and a drive. Hits the fence. And that's a leadoff double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Carroll coming home. He scores, and it's 1-0.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Jake McCarthy stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. A 2-run shot, and they add on. It's 3-0.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. A really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
And now it's Christian Walker. Hard hit, but right at him and left. Time to take a look at the Diamondbacks lineup. The challenge for him today, Singy, elevating the baseball against this sinker baller that's on the mound.
Yeah, that's the challenge, but it also might affect the way they approach base running in this one, Boog. You get a runner on first, you anticipate trajectory down, and when the ball's in the dirt with a good secondary lead, you break for second. So whether it's a stolen base or not, you stay out of the double play, get that runner in a scoring position, and that can help you put more runs on the board.
BID, ball in dirt.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out.
That one was ticketed for the gap, but couldn't get through security. Great job there of leaping, making the catch, and ending the inning.
Welcome back. Today's starting pitcher, Merrill Kelly. What do we need to know here?
Well, he went the distance last time, came away with the W, and we'll see if he can continue that trend in this one.
Here's Marcus Semien. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
We just tone it down, then go back to where you came from. I ain't gotta prove nothing now.
The wind of the pitch. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. 0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Next pitch, not close, up high. And another ball. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. And here's Corey Seager to hit. And a foul ball. Semien on at first, nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. And now 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Next offering upstairs. That one missed.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate. 2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
Nathaniel Lowe in the box now. No balls and a strike. Ripped to third and caught. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. Already they find themselves down 3 runs in this game, so there's work to be done.
Yeah, you want to see them come out with a little urgency here. You don't have to score all 3 runs, but put something up on the board. And that'll make you feel a little bit better about your opportunities. But if you're looking at that 3-run lead and saying we've got to get it right now, you can put yourself up against a wall and not have really good at bats. So just trust the process. Trust that your pitcher can hold them right there. These guys could find themselves back in this ball game.
That's in there. That is strike 2. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Garcia started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and that's going to be ruled a swing. Brad Miller now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
2 on, 2 outs. Pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one pushed foul. And he deals. And now it's filled up. Jonah Heim up next. First and second, 2 down. And that'll load the bases.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Berg. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Now it's going to be Jonah Heim. Swings through that one. 0-1. Here comes a pitch. And it's even up. 2 outs. Bases are full. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a ball evens the count. And now it's 3 and 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the inning is over. Rangers threaten but leave them loaded. They trail it here 3-0. And welcome back. Here's the veteran shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
Nick Ahmed.
And a pitch. That one ripped. And out of here. He flexes his power with that swing. His second home run of the series. And they add a run. It's 4-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Fouled off left side.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
And that one fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. Can't get there, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Even though center fielders are amazing at tracking down balls these days, there's still a lot of room out there, and it's a big field. So if you hammer one to center like that, there's a decent chance you're picking up extra bases.
Now here is Merrill Kelly. Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. Liner, base hit. Moreno around third. He will score, and the lead is up to 5. Go ahead, Singy, say it. Helps his cause.
Helps his cause. Get that guy a jacket. He might be standing out there for a little while.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Perez won't go any further tonight. And as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Cole Winn.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And now here is Corbin Carroll. Doubled in his first AB. Crushed to right, and that one's going to leave the park. Out of here. Home run. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add a couple more. It's 7-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Here's Ketel Marte. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. Gone. Ketel Marte leaves the yard, and they add to their lead. It's 8-0. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Here's a speed threat, Jake McCarthy. He's already homered in this game. Strike one. That's hard hit on the line. And it's into the gap. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Everything came together for him. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap.
So man aboard, Christian Walker getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. Here's the pitch, runner on the move, and a foul ball left side. McCarthy at second with nobody out. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Ricky Holiday, our umpire behind the dish, known as pretty fair umpire for both hitters and pitchers.
Yeah, I think that's right, Boog. There is a little inconsistency on the corners of the plate. You can't always be sure how it's going to go with those borderline pitches as the game progresses.
Swing and a base hit, and that's going to roll to the wall. The run comes in to score from second. It's 9-0, and he's got a double.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Now it's Evan Longoria's turn. 0 for 1 so far. And that's in for a strike. Man at second. And strike 2. Runner at second, nobody out. Bunting for a hit, he pops it up. And there's one away. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
This is Kyle Lewis. He's 0 for 1. There's the strike. Trying to bunt his way on. Heim gets it to first. No hit here on the bunt attempt. They get the out.
Perhaps he rushed just a little bit, didn't set the angle as the infield was back right there. And that's pretty much a gimme for a bunt base hit. Just didn't quite put it where he wanted to right there.
Nick Ahmed here to hit. He's already homered here in this one. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Runner at third, 2 away. Strike 2. And down on strikes he goes. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. So in the end, 10 men come to the plate. 6 of them come around to score. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the D-backs 9 and the Rangers nothing. Back here at the ballpark, and here's the veteran outfielder, Robbie Grossman.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. The pitch. And there's the ball. And now the count filled up 3-2. The pitch. And he walked him.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
Here's Leody Taveras. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Merrill Kelly won't go any further, just never found his groove, wasn't able to settle in. New arm coming on, back in a moment. So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Miguel Castro. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Miguel Castro.
And first offering is fouled off. There's a strike.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The 1-2. Got him swinging.
It used to be when you see a 98-mile-per-hour fastball flash up there on the radar gun, you just automatically assumed it was a four-seamer. But that guy's got one of the better ones in the sport. Now we're seeing 90s with nasty, crazy sink, run involved as well. Right there, not only was he contending with the velocity of the pitch, but he swung right over the top of it because of all the movement on it as well.
Man at first, Cole Winn stepping in for the Rangers. And he hits a ground ball right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Now it's Marcus Semien. Led off the bottom of the first with a walk. Swing and a miss. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Carroll makes the catch. 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Corey Seager.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Corey Seager. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
And the 0-2. Good eye right there. Off the catcher and rolls away. In there safely. And the runners will move up.
Oh, this is a real gift here with 2 away. That's a pitch that needs to be handled behind the plate, and he knows it. Now you got to deal with 2 men in scoring position instead of just 1. They need a big pitch right here to get out of it.
Up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he's safe as the run scores from third.
Comes through with the RBI. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. There's a strike.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout.
That one not close. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Winn on third. Seager at first. 2 out of the inning. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. We head on down to the top of the third. It's the D-backs 9 and the Rangers 1. All set for the start of the inning. Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Moreno goes 5 feet 11 inches, 23 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. And a bunt towards third. Miller over to first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, I'm pretty sure he took a look around the infield to see where they were playing before laying that one down. And everyone was playing back. You assume that's going to be a pretty easy knock, but he just couldn't put it down in the right spot to allow him to beat that out. Maybe the right idea, but he just couldn't pull it off.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. And a foul ball third base side. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And there's 2 away. Now the left fielder, Corbin Carroll.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Win, 23 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2018. 0-1. And strike 2. Struck him out looking. And the Diamondbacks down in order, but they still hold a commanding 9-1 lead. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Adolis Garcia. Castro back to work. On the ground to short, Ahmed. 1 up, 1 down.
The third baseman, number 13.
Here's the third baseman, Brad Miller. He reached on a walk his first time. Miller hitting 5th in today's lineup, and he was a second-round pick back in 2011. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Carroll makes the grab, 2 down.
Now batting, the catcher.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Swings through that.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And the righty deals.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's too high. And there's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Grossman stands at the plate now. Think he foul tipped that one. Heim leads off first with 2 down to the inning. The 0-2 stays alive. The 0-2. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, nowhere to go on that one. Just squared him up right in the back.
Kyle Nelson gets the ball now.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Late with the swing there. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. Rangers leave a pair. They trail it big. It's 9-1. And welcome back. On to the fourth. Here's the second baseman, Ketel Marte. The pitch. Lined into right. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Jake McCarthy. That's a laser base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
He was all over that one. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
One gone, runner at first. Christian Walker, the next to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Hit hard, base hit. McCarthy around second, headed for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Stepping in, Evan Longoria bunts it back towards the pitcher. Over to low. Longoria retired.
The center fielder, number 1, Kyle Lewis.
And now the center fielder, Kyle Lewis. Bunting, and it's right in front of the plate. McCarthy, the runner at third. Walker at second with two gone. Strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Righty to the plate. That one 95 to finish him off. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. On now to the bottom of the fourth. It's the D-backs 9 and the Rangers 1. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Cole Winn. To kick the pitch. Swing and a miss.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
The 0-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Up next for the Rangers.
Back to the top of the lineup, Marcus Semien. Now at the plate.
So I ain't saving you or cleaning house. Do you think that's just a statement? Then you ludicrous like it's word of mouth. I ain't new to what I'm about. Excuse me, miss, like what's your name? How about we just tone it down?
And fouled off. And the pitch. That one's in there. 0-2. With the shift on, hits right into it. Tosses across to first, and Simeon is out.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Now it's Corey Seager. And first offering is fouled off.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at bat, get deep, whatever it takes, get on first base.
Yo, 1. And a foul ball. And the pitch to the right side to first, and Seager is set down. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, Spencer Howard.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Nick Ahmed stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 1 for 2. The pitch. Pulls that one foul.
Well, these Diamondbacks really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in, so I'd say mission accomplished.
Here's the 0-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The 0-2. Lined, and that's a base hit.
The catcher, number 14, Gabriel.
So a man aboard, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Gabriel Moreno. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. That one is gone. He circles the bases, and they add to the lead. It's 11-1, and their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for these guys, clearly it's the long ball. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
So up next, Kyle Nelson. And that one is lifted in the air. Garcia heads after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Corbin Carroll.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Ripped to right center, and that one will leave the park. Out of here. A towering home run, and they tack on to their lead. It's 12-1.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
John King comes on now.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And One of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Next to hit for Arizona, Ketel Marte. There's a strike. Strike two. Still only one out here in the inning. Line drive, base hit, and that's going to get into the corner. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Jake McCarthy stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner in the center.
Gets under and pops it up. And a foul ball. Marte, the runner at second with one away. And strike two.
Pitch location right there. Tough to pull that with you and take it towards the first base side of the field.
Swinging a laser off the bat. This looks like extra bases. And now let's see if he goes for it. Runner from second scores as they add on. And it's 13-1. He's got the cycle into third with a triple. And that's what he needed. He has done it. What a performance at the plate.
He's come through for him at the plate in every way possible in this one. It might be a little bit of a quirk in terms of stats, but it's still a great achievement. Not something a lot of players have been able to do.
Christian Walker stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Drops one down in front of the plate. And foul ball. Kicks and fires. A bunt, and it's popped up. Whips it to first on the run. Bunt attempt doesn't work. They get the out.
The third baseman, number 3,
Evan Longoria will hit next. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. And down on strikes. And that is that. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. Last half of the fifth coming up. You're watching the World Series on the show. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit.
the first baseman, Nathaniel.
And here it comes. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Well, these Rangers looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have one hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Next offering upstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a 1-2. Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
That one misses. Counts full 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Speaking of walks, did you see anything special during your walk into the ballpark today? I know you like to take in all the surroundings.
I just love interacting with the people. It's just fun to connect. I mean, as I was headed up to the booth, one guy shouted at me, "Make sure to say hi to Kenny." Garcia in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Oh, that one rides up and in. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now batting, third baseman, Perez.
Down to third baseman, Brad Miller. Chopper right side. Walker flips it. That's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
2 on with 1 out. Up next for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
And the lefty with the 0-1.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Now it's Robbie Grossman, a switch hitter batting right.
Grossman.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Low at third. Miller on at first with 2 down. On the ground, Ahmed. And that is the inning. So they strand a pair. We're through 5. D-backs out front, 13-1. Welcome back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the center fielder, Kyle Lewis. King, 28 years old, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2017. Line to left. In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Tavares throws to second, safe at second with a leadoff double.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So man aboard, Nick Ahmed stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. No outs, runner on second. Bunt attempt, popped up. Fires to first on the run. Throw not in time, and he's safe.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Now, Gabriel Moreno. And strike one to the catcher. No outs. Runners at first and third. And strike two. Got him. One away. Here's the pitcher, Kyle Nelson. Flied out his first time. Popped up, but it kicks foul. Runners are at the corners, one away. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Now a bunt towards third. On the run, sends it over to first. They handle the bunt and get the out.
Well, a tremendous stop there, but it looked like he had a little trouble getting off the throw as quickly as he would have liked. Had to get something on it to beat the runner.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Corbin Carroll. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Strike one. Second and third, 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And now the lefty. And down on strikes he goes. And that'll do it. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. Arizona's on top 13-1. And welcome back. Here's the left fielder, Leody Taveras. Taveras measures 6 feet 2 inches, 195 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Here comes a pitch.
0-1.
The 0-1. There's a strike. Going 2 now. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
And there's a base hit to the left.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably not changing.
Marcus Semien stepping in for the Rangers. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Foul ball there. Semien in his 9th season, 32 years old, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. Got him looking. Semien down on strikes.
Now batting.
Seager stands in now.
Seager.
And first offering is fouled off. Garver off of first with 2 away. Next offering way upstairs. And down on strikes. And that's the 3rd out. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We head to the 7th now in game 2. D-backs lead it 13-1. Will Smith on to pitch out of the pen here.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Now it's the second baseman, Ketel Marte. The pitch. Now it hits him in the chest. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Now up next for Arizona, Jake McCarthy. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Smith, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Strike 2. Popped up. Heim calls it in, and there's 1 away.
Now batting. The first baseman. Walker.
Now here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Christian Walker. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll touch them all. His second homer this series, and they boost their lead. It's 15-1.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Now at the plate, Evan Longoria. That's in there, and that's strike 1. And it's strike 2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
And he deals. Got him. 2 out. And now the center fielder, Kyle Lewis. Popped up, and that's foul. And he lays down a bunt. Over to first, and that will end the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. This is the World Series on the show. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's Nathaniel Lowe.
The first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
Nelson back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. That clips the corner.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Very high with that one. And that is ball 1. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Two. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way. But that time, a little anxious.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Adolis Garcia. Up the middle. And Garcia is out.
Now batting, third baseman,
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Brad Miller. In there for strike 1. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Three, 2 now. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim.
I really hope you listen to the essence of this message. Glad you dressing so expressive and you're moving in percentage. Advantage adolescence when you always have connection. Got down the opportunity for you to be progressive.
Joe Mantiply gets the call from the pen.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Communication unmatched by all other generations. Promote world unity and peace among the nations. Kill off prejudice that's been plaguing all the races. Because unity, the key to advanced civilization.
There's the strike. At the belt and fires. Way high.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1.
Ball, that's too high.
Miller off of first with 2 away. Next offering upstairs.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
The right fielder, number
So
4.
2 down. Now it's the right fielder, Robbie Grossman. First offering misses the mark. Two outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. And now 2-0. Two outs. There's a strike.
2-1.
Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. The pitch. Now one missed. And that'll load the bases. Leody Taveras stepping in for the Rangers. Ball 1, no strikes.
Count 1-0.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Next offering upstairs. And another ball. That is ball 4, and that'll bring home a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Pinch hitter coming on, Ezekiel Duran. Pressure spot for him, bases loaded and 2 gone. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And a pitch. There's the strike. Bases loaded, 2 down. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
And now it's filled up. Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
Well, he's normally going to fill up the strike zone and really limit base runners, but his command in this one just seems off out there. A lot more walks than he's used to giving up.
And the batter now, Marcus Semien. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1-1.
And now 2 balls and a strike. And now 2-2. 2-2 now. Simeon waits. And now it's filled up. Corey Seager waits on deck. Ball 4. He's walked in a run. Base is full, 2 gone. So now it's Corey Seager, 1 for 3. There's a strike.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And that one upstairs. The next offering misses, and it's 2-2. Good eye right there. Nathaniel Lowe in the on-deck circle for Texas. And a payoff pitch. That is ball 4, and that'll bring home a run. Two outs, bases loaded. Nathaniel Lowe getting ready to hit. A strikeout and a walk. And that's in there for strike 1.
Tough situation right here. It's so important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
And a pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So it winds up being 4 runs on no hits. A brutal inning defensively. 8th inning coming up. D-backs out in front, 15-5. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Brock Burke.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And now, Nick Ahmed. The pitch. Ripped on a line to center. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And he's got a double, his 4th hit.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a ball hammered left field. And gone. An absolute blast to left. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add on. It's 17-5.
He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
And now the pitcher, Joe Mantiply. Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. The throw into second. And he's going to get to second with nobody out. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Corbin Carroll. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Mantiply stands at second with no outs. And he drops it down the third baseline. Bare hand has to hurry, but it'll be first and third now. Great effort to get to it, but no real shot at an out.
This was the perfect spot to drop the bunt for a hit. I mean, he used his bat as a tool up there to direct the ball exactly where he wanted it to go and looked smooth doing it at the same time. Really well done, and the defense right there stood no chance.
Jonathan Hernandez gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Now pitching for the Rangers, number 72, Jonathan Hernandez.
Next to hit for Arizona, Ketel Marte. Going 1. Runners on the corners, no outs. Next offering is in for a strike.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
The 0-2. Goes down looking. And now the right fielder, Jake McCarthy. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. Squares and gets it down the left side. And he picks it up in foul territory. Left-hand hitter waits. Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch-out. So digging in, Christian Walker.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
The 0-1. A bunt, and it's popped up. Makes the grab on the run. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark, here's the center fielder, Adolis Garcia.
The center fielder, Adolis Garcia.
And the pitch. Swings through that one for strike 1. Oh, 2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, Cole Sulser.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
And down on strikes he goes, and there's one away.
Well, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. Left field. Carroll moving under it. He's got it. 2 away now.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent base.
Number 28.
So next to hit for Texas, Jonah Heim.
I really hope you listen to the essence of this message. Glad you dressing so expressive and you're moving in percentage. Advantage adolescence when you always have connection.
There's a strike.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
Next offering is fouled back. This one bounced to Longoria. Whips it to first. Inning over. This one pretty well decided at this point. Game 2 heads to the 9th inning. Diamondbacks lead this one 17-5. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now the third baseman, Evan Longoria. Hernandez back to work. That's ripped. Base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around first and hustling for second. Oh, the throw is over his head. And he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error. Kyle Lewis stands in now for the Diamondbacks. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Hernandez throws what a lot of people consider to be a power sinker. Throws it with serious velocity, but it moves a ton and it stays down. 0-1 now. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Miller on the run, throw to first. And the bunt attempt doesn't work out.
And Boog, against a guy like this, you grab your backup bat out of the rack. You don't want to take your gamer up there because you know there's a good chance it's coming back broken.
Now it's the shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
Oh, yeah, Boog. He's on the brink of one of your favorite milestones. He's completed 3 legs of the cycle.
I love me some cycle. And a bunt back at the pitcher. Slings to first, beats him to the bag for an out on the bunt. What's the approach when you're facing a guy like this, Chris?
Don't look down in the zone because you'll end up chasing something that's out of the strike zone. Make him elevate the pitch. Because he's not as effective at the top of the strike zone, you got a better chance of having success.
Popped up, and that's a foul ball. And the 0-1. And that one clips the corner. Got him looking. That's the third out. So they work around the leadoff double. Bottom part of the order. 7-8-9. 2 up in inning number 9. D-backs lead it 17-5. All set for the bottom of the 9th. At the plate, Robbie Grossman. Sulser, 33 years old, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. With the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one hammered. McCarthy going back on it. Looking up, and it's out of here. His second home run of the series, and they slice into the lead. It's 17-6. That's his third straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
And the batter now, Leody Taveras. In there for strike one. Nobody on, nobody out. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Now a pop up on the infield. Longoria under it. And there's one down.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. In the air, right field. McCarthy settles under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
The batter, number 2, second baseman.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. In the air, center field. McCarthy trying to get there. He's got it. Ball game. And the Diamondbacks slug their way to a win in this one.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one, come back out, score, and get another W.
Well, Singy, it wasn't pretty, but here's another look at the final line.
Yeah, Boog, this one wasn't close. Not a lot of drama at the end either, and you just don't see a lot of blowouts in the postseason.
Well, this one ends in a blowout for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 57 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Globe Life Park, 48,114. The Rangers thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.